As a young man, Gary Curtis learned several life lessons that changed the trajectory of his career. During his junior year at UC San Diego, the biology major realized that he much preferred working with people rather than in the lab, changing his entire perspective on his professional goals, which had been focused on research. The second lesson came shortly after graduation, when he lost out on a job at a pharmaceutical company. He didn't make the cut because the recruiter had recognized something in him that Gary himself didn't know. He said I wouldn't stick around, that I was too entrepreneurial, recalls Gary. Best words I ever heard. The recruiter was correct in his assessment. Gary went on to become a trailblazing entrepreneur and biomedical pioneer, launching 8 successful startup companies. Making a positive impact on hundreds of thousands of patients worldwide, Gary participated in the creation of 6 new major healthcare treatments, including medical devices for stroke and heart disease. He was most recently president and CEO of Concentric Medical. He is the former president and CEO of Radiotherapeutics Corporation, a medical device company that developed products that use radio frequency energy to treat tissue and destroy tumors, which was sold to Boston Scientific in 2002. Gary is widely recognized for his role at 2 other biomedical startups, Valley Lab and Advanced Cardiovascular Systems. He grew both startups into multi-hundred-million-dollar businesses that revolutionized medical practice with innovative medical devices. In short, his career as a serial biomedical entrepreneur has transformed the medical industry and saved many lives. Gary attributes his success in startup companies to his experience at UC San Diego, a startup college that has since grown into the 7th best public university in the nation. He played a key role in the creation of the UCSD experience for future generations of students, serving as the first student activities director, helping to form the university's first student government, and even creating the campus coffee hut to keep his fellow students wired for exams. Grateful for his experiences and education at UC San Diego, Gary has given generously to his alma mater to support future students and ensure the university's local impact, national influence, and global reach. One of the first alumni to endow a scholarship at UC San Diego, Gary established the Thomas E. Curtis Endowed Scholarship in honor of his father in 1992. His gift set the foundation for other alumni to follow his example and build what became the university's highly successful Alumni Leadership Scholarship Program, which recently surpassed $1 million in endowed funds for undergraduate scholarships. Gary was the first alumnus to become a Chancellor's Associates Life member. He continues to support scholarships through the annual Chancellor's Challenge 5K Run-Walk for Scholars and has lent his time and expertise as a trustee of the UC San Diego Foundation. Following an accomplished professional career that has enhanced healthcare around the globe, Gary now wears a new title, Cyclist Extraordinaire. Last summer, he rode his bicycle across the United States and has clocked more than 5,000 miles and counting. Without question, Gary's first passion is his family. He is the proud father of daughter Courtney, who lives in Uganda with her husband to do humanitarian work with orphans. Gary spends much of his time at home with his wife Kathy in Los Altos, California, where the self-proclaimed amateur winemaker tends to his vineyard. If Gary's aptitude for winemaking comes anywhere close to his personal and professional success, we'd love to taste the Cabernet.